Important moment for our community. Today I want to say a little bit about the launch of this new organisation, the Ilford Pakistani Diaspora Coordinating Committee, and why it's so important and why the people that are here today are so important to me and the work that we are doing forward together, not just over the next few weeks but over months and years to come. So since I've become the MP in 3 years ago now, so in 2019, one of my most important pieces of work has not just been to work locally, but also, of course, to work nationally and internationally. We have one of the most international and one of the most diverse communities in the whole of the UK, and that is our absolute strength if we choose to use it as so. And my belief is that there are a number of opportunities that are currently unfolding that mean it's really important and timely that this organisation is going to come into being. Today is actually more of a launch, more of an opportunity to come together, and it's going to be followed by more serious business meetings to discuss precisely the nature of the work we're going to do taken forward. One of the honours I've had over the past 3 years is to work with many people in Ilford representing a whole range of different organisations that they in turn represent many thousands more people within the community. You know, again, another diaspora organisation bringing together people of many professional backgrounds. We have people representing the International Lawyers Club and a number of other high-profile solicitors and legal practitioners. So we have local government, we have international, we have business, we have national in the room represented here. We also have some leaders, some of our mosques. I'd like to welcome in particular one of the leaders of our number of 10 Shiite mosques. We also have people representing some of the radical traditions and the Christian Pakistani community here today, because my view is that we need to convene the strengths of all of the different sinews that make up Pakistan, but to be in partnership with you as organisations and as community leaders. And today is about bringing that together. So the purpose of today is that we have a number of organisations represented here, maybe 10 or 15 different organisations in the room. Each of those organisations, whether they be legal, whether they be business, whether they be media, reach maybe then tens of thousands of more people, not just, by the way, here in Ilford, but right across the UK to other parts of London and of course other areas, Manchester, Bradford, Bolton, other areas where we have large concentrations of the Pakistani diaspora. I want this to be the starting point for an organisation that can maybe grow beyond Ilford, but the idea is, in some ways, I guess, to make life a little bit easier for me. You know, an MP has so many things to attend to, but if we can bring the leading people from our community together, hopefully on a monthly basis, either here in Ilford or the next meeting of this will be in Parliament itself, to bring forward the issues that are affecting the Pakistani diaspora community and to look at how we then coordinate on those issues and actually work together to actually make a big difference, whether it be locally in the community here, it could be charity work, it could be community work, it could be work to support our seniors, it could be work to support our youth. You know, I know that lots of people here approached me many ideas over the last 3 years, and we want to be able to make those ideas come to fruition. But for that to be successful, our campaign on returning Pakistan International Airlines flights, the national carrier, to Heathrow on the historic slots that they've had for many decades needs to be successful. So my team are currently negotiating, I know, whether it be the Deputy High Commissioner or the High Commissioner, we are going to meet the Chief Executive of Heathrow and to put the case in the strongest possible terms over the next few weeks.
I think it's a wonderful initiative that he's taken today of bringing all of you together and trying to sort of see how you can all of us can work together towards goals that are common. And I offer you, as the High Commission, my full support and good wishes.
My Pakistan Overseas Club recently launched this, and I'm very much positive and passionate about it, that since we will start all of these activities to bring the community together, Pakistan Overseas Club will become the part of your organization.
Ilford is home, Pakistan is home, but more importantly, you know, we're all part and parcel of the fabric of the society. And I'm glad to see so many people put aside their kind of petty personalities and, you know, wanting to work together. I'm glad that people have got together in a room.
I've been working with the Sam in the in the past 3 and 4 year times. I know him for a long time, even when he was a counselor in the Chalta Heath. So we had a good relationship. Sometimes I feel that he's a more Pakistani than me. Sometimes he care about our community than more than I do. He care about our community, he care about our businesses, he care about our politics, he care about Pakistan. He care to bring the Pakistani business community in Pakistan and wanted to connect them with the local people in UK.